Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Detroit Lions. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Start the drive. 13 yards, first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
10 more there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. They'll try the left side. Logan, he's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. New Orleans. T.J. Logan with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
The score is Saints 7, Lions nothing.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Joseph on the
give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
They run the counter. It's Carson, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
At the 45-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try the left side. It's Logan. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. T.J. Logan with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Saints add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Saints 14, Lions nothing. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They kind of get a look at them, get a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
So if they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now it's Carson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's
got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He can't throw.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the second time. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
The tackle made at the
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On second down, it's Logan. And some space here. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Antonio Gandy-Golden that time, but it'll be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10.
Let's catch the ball.
His throw is going to be incomplete. He was looking for Antonio Gandy-Golden that time. And it's 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're taking a stand.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Can't do the route running. Overall, too low.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Damn, getting fast.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
I never blitzed before. No, I probably shouldn't blitz it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here. Or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And brought down, but not
what the fuck is that, Calvin Johnson?
Calvin Johnson. Between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
Come on.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it.
I made them all fall down. Wow.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Damn, I made them all fall down. I gotta stop pressing that button. I gotta start pressing square.
It's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned.
I literally made all the
25.
fall. That's crazy.
25-yard line.
Ain't that some shit?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
It's all good.
They'll break the
Hope
huddle,
you're going
come
safety
up on
high.
2nd
Shouldn't
and
do
8
that.
at the 27-yard line.
Shouldn't do that.
And this one incomplete.
Damn, hold on to the ball,
Too much
nigga.
contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
10 yards, good for the Saints, 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
The tackle by Jelani.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this
Johnson,
case,
I want to give it to you, but I don't know if you
there
look
was
at the
really no
ball.
hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke.
TJ Logan.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Logan, and he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
You got all that awareness to go do all that.
Down with a gain of 2.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running.
Gotta upgrade that
They turned him
awareness.
loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did
Yes,
indeed.
sir.
He delivered the tough yards. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run now with Gaskin. Past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right
Stacking
side of
the
the
box.
offensive
I can
line,
still
often
break
known
it.
as the nasty side. The left side,
I can still
usually
break
the
it.
technical side.
I can still break it. You don't have to stack the box every time, man. I'm gonna break that shit every time. Stacking the box don't do nothing.
TJ Logan.
My nigga Logan a fucking monster. He nasty.
3 first-half touchdowns.
He nasty.
And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
Y'all cheated him out his MVP last season. He nasty.
The A-team would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. We looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
I gotta get back in that playoff spot.
Because
Man.
officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the
I'm in
flag,
8th place
but
right
you
now. I
caused
gotta
the
get
play.
there.
You did it. I had to.
Panthers in 7th. You gotta get it done. I need this dub more
And
than you
this will be
Lions. I'm
a
sorry.
touchback as that sails over the end line.
I'm sorry. I should have beat Texas. That nigga scored at the last minute. That's crazy. Alright, come on. Don't get beat. 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 Don't get beat.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And
scared.
they'll wind up losing yardage
He
here
ain't trying to
back
get
at the 21-yard line.
No huddle.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for
Watch
2nd
Galladay.
down.
That's the only target he got.
2nd and 14. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
Man, hurry and tackle that man. What you
He'll be out
doing?
right at the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
When you struggle on
Probably
offense, you're
shouldn't
looking
have
for
it.
anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up
that
on
tight end?
1st and 10.
I'm trusting y'all. I'm trusting y'all.
From the
Down near the
shotgun,
top.
he'll look to throw.
I got him.
From the left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
I'm not mad at that.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
That's the wrong person.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, arguably, the halfway point of the season. Time flying. It certainly is.
Damn, I seen that shit. Y'all gotta skip on
it. Right near the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
35-yard line.
Is this another screen? It's another screen.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Give me that. Too easy. My nigga Hammond nice with it. The defense came to play. Y'all seen that juke though? Y'all seen that juke I did? I juked the fuck out of his lineman. Good coverage, fellas. Good coverage. Like I said, I need this win. We gotta get in the playoffs. Fuck what they talking. Fuck what they talking. We need the playoffs.
5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Lions 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
I want to blitz him, but he probably.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this one.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
Herndon! Herndon! Let's go! Let's go, Vandy! Let's go, Flex. Flex on him, Slime. Flex on him, Slime. He gonna throw it to Galladay. He got nobody else. Flex on him, Slime.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Coverage. Good shit, fellas. Good shit.
Short of the first down at the 24-yard line. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked
can't go for
it,
it.
but it's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
If you want to do that,
the Saints
that's
going to call
on you.
the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing deep for Galladay.
Yates, my nigga. The rookie 5 interceptions. Let's go. He got 5 picks, man. Come on, man. Don't try my rookie, man. Don't try my rookie. He got 5 picks now. Let's go.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Oh, he pushed me down. That nigga pushed him. I should have pressed triangle instead of square.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man here. Sims complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Is he
out of bounds at the 45-yard line?
Is he?
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll throw now on the final play.
Stop it.
Pass incomplete.
You playing shutdown today.
So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. There'll be Lions football to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Smack his ass.
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Y'all letting him cross the lines, go too straight.
23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
This looks like a screen. Is it a screen?
On play action, they'll throw.
That's
complete to his receiver, Kane.
Come on, Yates, you gotta take that.
Before he's out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Chauncey! Let's fucking go, man. Let's go. My nigga Chauncey killing.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score. At least where it is.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Shit.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Did you get the first? Bro, come on.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds,
it burns clock,
even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
A gain of 4 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
All right, good. He moved this linebacker. Should be open.
Taking their time and making it work.
Flush to his right. And this one's incomplete.
He can't throw it around.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down in bounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Good crease, good crease.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Oh, he went on with a linebacker. Better get that safety to help him. Good shit.
Right side here, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 36. Now whistles come in.
Better get that safety to help him. You want a linebacker again?
It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Don't put that linebacker right there.
In this third quarter.
One-on-one, I'm going to take it.
Going deep for Brown.
Bro, he keeps fucking pushing him. That's pass interference. Come on, man.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Bro, y'all niggas cannot push off on a fucking receiver like that. Come on. Fuck out of here.
They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Taken down.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And he'll find out, and that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now he's flushed out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
She finished her first 2. The next meeting they're doing syllables in her name.
Come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
36-yard line.
throws it in. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
A yard.
Now the rookie second rounder from Georgia, DeAndre Swift. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
First and 10.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Trying to lay one up deep. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You're playing alone, man.
Down and 10.
Stop hating on my plant, bro.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They get 6. That'll
better
leave
than
them
yours.
with 3rd and 4.
For a second there, I thought
Your
that
shit
play
did,
pretty
bro. Stop
big.
capping.
Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together.
Apparently
Looked
you
like
don't
there was an
know.
opening.
I got a fucking
Still
golden thumb.
ended up with a solid game.
I don't know what you talking about. Ooh, you had to pick too. Damn.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for
I think I'm gonna put my
first
backup
down.
quarterback in there.
And they just keep marching right along.
some play
First
time.
down on a pickup of 8 there. Back to throw now on 1st down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down
Boys
for a
getting sacks
sack.
today.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Come on, Herndon, man. You should have picked that shit up. Come on.
Just a few yards shy of the
I give
red
these niggas
zone
lucky
before
ass
going
shit.
out. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Buying time to his left.
Pick the damn ball, nigga. What you doing?
They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Dancing to his left. That's to his running back, complete.
Let's put the backups in. I've been trying to get y'all some game time to develop them. Oh shit, I don't even have a backup. Damn. Let's get you in. Let's get Goodwin in. Let's get Conway in. Alright.
4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. Appears they're going to go into that week.
Ooh, good pass, boy.
They got this one well
Oh
in
shit, he still got the
hand.
pass
He'll be
off.
out of bounds
That's
right
what's up.
around the 20. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. This is Gaskin on the carry.
Man, how you let that nigga catch you? Come on, man.
Up past the 30.
Brandon, I've got to think this this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
About what?
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
What I did, what?
The Saints on third down. No problems to this point.
Your blanket, that's my
5
blanket.
for 5. This is 3rd and 4. He'll buy some time right. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Bro, catch it. What you doing?
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
At their own 28.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. Probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35. The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Why do I keep leaving him?
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. The throw taken in by Sims. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Stop, what happened? Why you went in
He
your
was
room?
unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 at the 41. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Here it's complete. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
What?
Past the 30, almost to the 25. 1st down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
You better cover that nigga, man.
27-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Now he's 4th down left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Everything's covered. Go get his bitch ass.
Forced out to his left. He's going to take off.
I can't hit your ass out of
He'll go
bounds.
out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run with Carson, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
At the 6-yard line.
Touchdown, Detroit. From 6 yards away. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. It's good, and it's now 35-14.
Makes the score Saints 35, Lions 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here, Mariota. Flushed out right.
Boy, that's terrible.
He's still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this one a victory here.
Good game, fellas.